I wanted to give a quick tour of my office. This is where I have all my bills and stuff, and castings, and resin. That's my Job of the Hut playset there. I was afraid I was going to lose Luke, so I put rubber bands on him for now. So this is just a junk pile. But this is my 3D printer area here. This is where I kind of put them together. Kind of running out of room stuff in here. Here's vintage mixed in with some of the new. There's all my stormtroopers that I'm printing out. Stormtroopers took over the land speeder. There's Captain Caveman with Scooby. Right now I have the Sandcrawler blocked off there, even though I love that. It's probably my favorite. But I will not take it out of the box. I love that thing. Maybe someday I'll get the vintage one. That's radio control. That'd be awesome. Oh, these I got from Disney. Over the let's see, it was right before COVID hit. We were in Disney. I just got that. I got this pretty cheap at Ollie's. I love finding those finds. They're like really cheap at Ollie's. My favorite picture right here. My sister did this. Pam Jamila. I thought it was awesome. It's Chewbacca howling at the Death Star or howling at the moon, you know. I love that. That's my favorite. Holographic Jedi's in the back there. In case you haven't noticed, I love the look of this. I think it's Enfys Nest. I really love that part of Solo. I love Solo, and I Rogue One was probably my favorite out of all of the most recent films. Okay, over to the vintage stuff, and I do have some 3D stuff mixed in. That's a lifesaver that is a lava lamp. These I've been most recently, see I'm missing the guns here. Well, I just 3D printed out this gun, and I do have the 3D printed version of this. I don't care what anybody says. If I could find the part and I could 3D print it out, that's great. So yeah, I know this isn't the right Stormtrooper era, but I had them, and they were going there. This I just got within the past 2 years. I always wanted the Hoth play sets. I have that. I actually have 2 of these, and the one with the turrets. There's I think it's Swamp Thing. And there's from Solo and Force Awakens, I believe. And this is the vintage Death Star. Notice the arcade games. I got those with little candies in them, and I thought they were the right scale. So that way Darth Vader could play video games when he's bored in the Death Star. I have some pictures in the back too. I don't know if you could see, but there's the old Rancor. I have the Power of the Force one upstairs, but I just recently got the Transformers. I always wanted this with the cassette Transformers too. And there's Slave 1 in the back. That's my childhood one. My childhood Millennium Falcon. I don't think I have any missing parts for that, but if you could notice, it's leaning a little bit because of the one foot. Was always doing that since I was a kid. This is the Y-Wing? The Y-Wing. Yep, I just got that recently. I'm probably gonna have to rip that apart too. It has the same problem with the one leg landing gear. And then this is the BMF, or the Big Millennium Falcon. And look at the difference between the two, but I love it. So that's about it for my tour. Oh, Yoda Pez. And I have Darth Vader coffee mug. Can't forget about this guy.